Hello everyone, Sita here and welcome to the practice. Today we will be doing the hip opening, so the flow will be simple and it will be easy for you to just get through the practice at home, and I'll be guiding you through it. Alright, before we start, I want you to remember that the breathing is the most important, so try your best to breathe through your nose and always try to maintain equal breath between inhalation and exhalation. Try to keep it equal strength, volume, intensity, and the length of the breath. For example, if you're breathing in for 2 minutes, you should be breathing out for 2 minutes as possible, but remember not to force your breathing too much. It can be quite stressful when you're forcing the breathing. Alright, so first start with the child pose. Right here onto your mat, and either you keep your knees together or knees apart. Choose one that you feel comfortable and more neutral for your hip and your ankle. So right here, once you get into the position, with the exhalation, lengthen your spine forward and then bring your upper body, if you can, then your forehead down to the floor. We try to focus on the breathing right here. We apply equal breath as possible. In and out only through the nose. We'll be here for a few more breaths. Keep your shoulders relaxed and lengthen through the side of your body with the hip pushing slightly more backward. 2 more here. And 1 inhale, breathing, slowly lift your head up. Alright, from here, we change position and come into comfortable cross-leg position. Right here again, feel your seat bone grounding down to the floor. Try to have it equal between the left side and the right side. We will get through the simple side body stretch. So right here, inhale, breathing, extend your arms up. Right here, interlace your finger and turn your palms upward. Try your best to draw your inner arm in closer towards the center line. And then right here, if your neck okay, inhale, slowly lift your chin up, open your throat. Draw your shoulder down, make sure our ribs is pulling inward towards the spine, and hold here, stay for 2. And 1, exhale, slowly head down, hands down by the side. Inhale, breathing, slowly lift your left arms up. Exhale, slowly go down towards the side. Alright, shoulder on the right, relax down and try to pull your arms straight as possible. Your palms turning downward. And if you can, rotate your shoulders slightly more back. Right here, I want you to try to sit down. Try to ground your left sit bone down to the floor. Make sure it doesn't lift up, so hold it right here. Chin up, open your throat, feel the side body stretch and hold here. Stay another 2 more. With every exhalation, you can go down a little further. And 1 inhale, come back center. Let's change side. Inhale, breathing, extend right arms up. Side body long, shoulder relax, and then exhale, slowly go down towards the side. Again, be aware and make connection to your sit bone on the right. At the same time, turn and rotate the shoulder backward, lift your chin up, open your throat. Your left shoulder, try to relax down as possible. Lengthen through the side of your body and hold here, stay. Another 2 more here. And 1 inhale, come back center. Alright, exhale. Let's do more. 1 more. Let's go for the twisting to the right side first. So sit up tall, spine lengthen, shoulder relax. Inhale, breathing, lift. Hands down towards the side. Left hand hold on your right knee. Inhale, breathing, lift. Exhale, turn, twist towards the right. Draw your stomach in, shoulder relax down. Make sure we have your hips sitting down to the floor and facing towards the front. So hip always go against with the spine when you twist. We create resistance to make the twist. 1 more breath here. And inhale, come back center. Release and let's go towards the opposite side. Hold on your left knee. Okay, inhale, breathing, lift. Exhale, let's go. Always turn and twist with the exhalation, stomach in all the time, chest lift up, but shoulder relax. Keep your chin a little up, parallel to the floor, so your neck long and lengthen. The drishti or the gaze point, try to look back across the shoulder, so your neck also can twist and turn. One more breath here, and release. Inhale, come back center. Exhale, hands down by the side. All right, from here, slowly, change position, we come into downward facing dog. Right here, guys, palm pressing down to the floor. Always remember, keep it open about shoulder width apart, pressing down through towards your inner arm. You draw strength towards the inner hand, all the way up towards your inner arm, towards your armpit, all the way down towards underneath your armpit. Stretch all the way down, guys. Heel stretch backward away from your big toes, either feet apart or together. Choose one that you feel comfortable. If you feel a little bit restriction on your hamstring, keep it a little apart, all right? Hold it here, stay a few more breaths. Draw your stomach in, eye and drishti gazing backward between your legs or look slightly up towards your navel. Hold it here. 2 more breaths here. And one inhale, gaze up between your hands, soften your knee, and then slowly walk forward to the front. Almost the feet closer to your hand. Halfway lift, head up, stomach in. Exhale, fold. Hold it here for a few more breaths. Make sure our knee not locking, but always keep legs strong. Shoulder relax down, head and neck lengthen, and keep it completely relaxed. One more breath here. And now inhale, lengthen your spine, lift. Hands by the side, reach up. Spine straight, lengthen, look up towards your hand. Exhale, back to standing position. All right, let's start sun salutation. We go for the simple classical variation. Inhale, breathing, arms up. Lengthen through the side of your body. Slightly arch, gentle back bend. Exhale, fold all the way down to the floor. Bend your knee if you need to. Halfway lift, head up. With the inhalation, soften your knees, step your right foot backward. All right, bring your right knee down to the floor. Ankle stretch backward. Right here, press your hips down and forward. Make sure we have our knee on top of our heel. And then right here, inhale, hand arm extend, reaching up. Look up, open your throat. Exhale, now hands on the floor. Tuck your toe, step back into the plank. Hold. And then exhale, guys, drop your knee, chest, chin down to the floor. Inhale, slide forward, come to the Cobra. And all the way back. Tuck your toes, lift from your hip. Thigh bone press back. Downward facing dog. Let's be here for a little while. Hold. Connect to the breathing. Equal breath all the time as possible. And now head up, look between your hands. Same leg, right foot step forward. Now left knee down to the floor, check position of your knee. Press your hip, you're gonna feel on the quad. Press your hips down and forward. Inhale, arms up, lift up, arch a little bit if you can. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Tuck your toes and then slowly your feet forward to the front. Lift and lengthen your spine up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, breathing, extend your hands, your arms up. Gentle back bend. Exhale, hands down by the side. One more round, all right? Inhale, breathing, arms up. Exhale, fold. Hand on the floor. Halfway lift, look up, spine lengthen, stomach in. Exhale, slowly from here. Step your left foot back. Press your hips down and more forward. Knee pressing in, make sure you're not collapsing out. And then with the inhalation, arms up. Hands on the floor. Step back into the plank. Hold, push against the floor. Exhale, step your knees down, knee, chest, chin on the ground. Inhale, point your feet, come up. Cobra, chin up, open your throat, look up. And then exhale, push your hips up, thigh bone press back, downward facing dog. Feel breath here. Hold. Eye gazing backward, look without analyzing, soft focus. And head up, look between your palms, soften your knee. Now, left foot step forward. Right knee down to the floor, ankle stretch, press your hip. Lift up, arch, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands down to the floor, tuck your toes and then step forward all the way to the front. Halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, breathing, hand arm extend, reach up. And exhale, hands down by the side. All right, let's start the standing. Right here, step your feet open apart wide, as wide as the mat. Stand tall, stomach in. We're gonna get down to the forward fold. Hand to your hip, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, soften your knees slightly, bend forward. All right, from here, if you start to feel limitation, bend your knee even further. Otherwise, hands down to the floor. Inhale, breathing, lift. Exhale, fold further. Now we're gonna get to the side, so start to move towards the right. Hand catch on the ankle on the right side or any part of the leg. All right, inhale, breathing, lift. Exhale, fold. You will feel the weight a little bit more down, pressure more down towards the right foot. Maintain that. Shoulder pull back, relax completely. Hold it 2 more breaths here. And 1 inhale, breathing is halfway left. Release your hand, come back to center. Let's move towards the side. Left side now. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Now feel the weight and pressure down towards the left side. Shoulder pull back, relax and hold here. 2 more breaths. And 1 inhale, breathing halfway left. Release your hands, hands on the ground. Bring your feet closer together. All right, palms on the ground, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step your left foot back. We get down to the low lunge again. Knees on the floor, press the hips down and more forward, ankle stretch back. From here, inhale, breathing, extend your arms up. Side body long and lengthen. In this position, targeted area you feel on the quads, on the left. All right, now variation. Bend on your arm, bend on the elbow joint, sideways. Inhale, breathing, lift. Exhale, let's bend backward. Try to move and use the weight a little bit on your hand to keep your arm a little bit more back behind your head. Lift your chin up, open your throat. Feel the rib cage moving up away from your pelvis. At the same time, make sure your ribs is pulling in, not fly outward. Hold it here. 1 more breath. And then inhale back to center. Hand arm extend up. Palm press together. Bring down towards your heart. Inhale, breathing, lift. Exhale, let's switch to the right. Gazing backward. And make sure you try to push your knee outward against your arm. And hold here. Stay another 2 more breaths. And 1 inhale, come back center. All right, from here, we get into the counter pose. Exhale, straighten your right leg. From right here, I want you guys to keep focusing and pay attention on your right leg. So right here, ankle fully flat. You should feel on the calf, the first thing, okay? Kneecap lift up, your quads engage. And then inhale, breathing, lift. Exhale, bring your lower part of torso down closer towards the thigh. Keep gazing forward. You can move your hand a little bit more to the front. Pull your left hip a little bit more down and back. Hold it here, stay. Targeted area, hamstring on the right. So make connection from seat bone down towards your heel. 2 more breaths here. And 1 inhale, breathing halfway lift. Adjust your hand. Bend on your right knee. Palms down, tuck your toes. Step back to downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here. Let's continue with the left side. Head up, look between your palms, soften your knee. Left foot now, step forward. Go down to the low lunge. Check position of the knee again, very important. Press your hips down and forward. Hold it right here. Inhale, breathing, hand arm extend, reaching upward. Okay. The variation here, arms bend, elbow bend to the side. And now, inhale, breathing, lift. Exhale, bend slightly more backward. And hold here. Lift your chin up, open your throat. Feel on your quads, side body long. Lift your sternum up from the inner surface. Hold it. 2 more. And 1. Slowly inhale back to center. Palms together. Hands down towards your heart. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale now, twist to the left side. Create resistance between your knee and the elbow to make the twist. Look back across your shoulder. Hold here. 2 more breaths. And 1 inhale, breathing. Come back center. Hands down to the floor. Now we get down to the hamstring on the opposite. Exhale, straighten on your left leg. Just your hand. Watch out your ankle flex fully, toes pointing up, heel pressing down. Your quads lift up and engage, kneecap pull up. You can know that if you feel on your calf stretching. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Adjust your hand and hold here. Shoulder completely relaxed. We try to lengthen upper thoracic as possible. Hold. 2 more here. And 1 inhale, breathing, back center. All right, adjust your hand. Now bend on your left knee, palm pressing down. Tuck on your back toes. Lift up, step back. Downward facing dog. All right. And from here, head up, look between your palms, bend your knee. Either hop forward or step forward. Halfway lift, head up. Exhale, go down, forward fold. Inhale, breathing, hand arm extend, reach up, look up. Exhale, hands down by the side. All right, again, inhale, breathing, arms up. Exhale, fold, hand on the floor. Halfway lift, look up, palm press. This time, bend your knee, either hop back, step back to the plank. Hold. Push against the floor. Exhale, either full or half chaturanga. Inhale, come up. Up dog. And exhale, down facing dog. Right here, head up, look between your palms, bend your knee, right foot step forward. This time we come to Virabhadrasana A, the warrior 1. Back foot, heel pressing down firm, front knee bend, inhale, hand arm extend, reaching upward. Pelvis folding forward, make sure your hips square, stomach in, keep sitting down if you can. If you feel a lot on your front knee, make sure your back leg stronger, powerful one. Hold, palm press together, look up, and then exhale, open your hand arm to the side, come to the warrior 2. Stomach in, chest up, hold it. Breathe in and out to your nose. And now from here, inhale, straighten on your leg. Step your back leg in, half step. All right, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, slowly go down. Bend your knee if you need to. Use the block if you can't reach to the floor. If you can, go all the way down, catch on your big toe. Hand arm extend, reaching up. Trikonasana, the triangles. Hold it here. 2 more breaths. And 1 exhale, look down to the floor. Hand reaching down to the ground. This time, your back leg. Step more forward. Come a little closer. Your right hip pushing backward. Lengthen your spine, hip level to the ground. Lift, inhale. Exhale, we fold. Hold it right here. Again, connection right here to the back of the leg. Start from the sit bone down towards your heel. 2 more breaths here. And 1 inhale, breathing halfway lift. All right, now we move into revolve triangles, Parivita Trikonasana. Right here, the option 1, hand beside your big toe. If you can go further and you have more stability, cross over to the pinky. Lean more forward, strongly press down on your hand and your foot. Back leg, keep it strong. Inhale. Extend your hands arm upward, hold. Look up, gaze up towards your hand if you can. 2 more here. And 1 exhale, release. Hands down to the floor, find your way back, downward facing dog. Go through the Vinyasa, the transition, or you can pause here. Come forward to the plank. Exhale, go down, full half chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down facing dog, exhale. From here, head up, look between your palms. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Come into the warrior 1 again. Press your hips down and forward. Hand arm extend, reaching up. Back foot pressing down. Hip square forward. Arm full extend, hold. 1 more breath here. Transit to the warrior 2. Exhale, hands arm open to the side. Sit down lower. Look and gaze up and lengthen through the mid finger. Stay right here. And then inhale, straighten the leg. Back leg, half step in. All right, straighten on your front knee. Exhale, go down the triangles. Hold here. Keep turning your hip, ribs in all the time. 1 more breath. And then exhale, look down, hands down to the ground. Back leg, step forward. 1 step forward. Front heel, back heel, 1 line. Your left foot push backward. Your right hip rotate a little in. Hip level on the ground, lift inhale. Exhale, now we fold. Hold it here. Another 2 more. And 1 inhale, breathing, halfway lift. Prepare for revolve triangles. Take your option right here or cross over. Lean a little bit more forward. Keep your arms strong. Lift through underneath your armpit on the underside of the torso. Hand arm extend. And hold. Hold it here. 2 more breaths. And 1 exhale, release. Hands down to the ground, adjust your hip and your torso. Step back. Find your way in, downward facing dog. All right, inhale, come forward to the plank. Exhale, full half chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog. From here, let's go to the child pose. Once you catch up with the breath, inhale slowly, come back up to sitting. All right. Now we're going to get more onto the hip opening with the seated down to the floor. Okay. The first pose is considered the gateway pose. It will be Baddha-Konasana, or the butterfly. Soap your feet together. Try to open out the inner arch of the foot outward. So you can rotate your hip outward. If your knee doesn't come down to the floor, do not force. All right, leave it, let it be. Hands down and then catch on the side of your foot. Shoulder relaxed, spine lengthen, suck your stomach in. Make sure you engage your core, your ribs never leave your spine. Inhale, breathing, lift. Exhale, let's fold forward. Shoulder relax down. Keep lengthening your chin forward. Your eyes can gaze down towards the tip of the nose. And hold here. Connect to the breathing. Remember our equal breath. Inhale and exhale. And now inhale, breathing, slowly come up. All right. From here, chain position, let's come into the squatting. Malasana or yogic squatting. Okay, right here, keep your heel a little close, toes kind of turn a little out, not parallel. And then lean a little forward, keep your stomach in, shoulder relax down. And then hands, let's start from the right side. So left hand on the ground, inhale, breathing, extend your arms up. Now push through the side of the shoulder against your knee. Open your chest, reaching up to the ceiling, full extension, hold. Exhale, release, hand reach back down. Now shoulder go a little bit more forward, spin your thumb downward, rotate from the shoulder joint, bend from your elbow, wrap around your knee, catch hold. If you can bind, do that, all right? Inhale, breathing, lift, exhale, turn your shoulder a little bit more to the side, apply the twisting. One more here, and release, exhale, come back to center, change side. Okay, arm extend forward, push out with the outer shoulder against your inner knee. Inhale, breathing, lift, push and create resistance, turn and then open your chest to the side and hold it here. 2 more breaths here. And 1, exhale, release, hands down towards the back, shoulder go even further forward, rotate from the shoulder joint inward, but your thumb downward. Bend from your elbow, take the bind if you can. Inhale, lift, exhale, turn and twist. And hold here. 2 more here. Drishti, gaze a little bit up across your shoulder. And 1, exhale, release. All right. Get back to the floor. And from here, straighten your legs forward. Okay. You can check up your knee if you feel a little bit that you need circulation. Okay, from here, open your legs wide to the side. Leg fully active, ankle flexing in, kneecap pointing upward. Upavishtakonasana, the wide-legged seated forward fold. Hand on the floor, keep your stomach in strongly inward. Inhale, breathing, lift. Exhale, let's walk forward. The moment you feel that you go to the maximum, stop there. Watch your breath. Find somewhere at the center between good breathing that you can maintain the equal breath, and at the same time you feel the good stretch at the middle. All right. Be aware of your seat bone. Try to push it back and down. Pelvis fold forward, tailbone tilt back. We try not to go too deep. Deeper doesn't mean always mean better. So find somewhere in between and hold it here. Another 3 more. 4, 2. And 1, inhale, breathing. Slowly come back to center. Okay, release. And then from here, leg come to the front. Bend on your left knee, this way. Sitting down and try to have your hip as equal, as level as possible. Do not force, all right? Knee can be a little bit to the side. Now bend on your right knee. Option 1, stay right here. Option 2, go up towards your thigh. Keep spine lengthened and long. All right. From here, reach back and catch on your toes. Left hand, reach down and hold on your knee. Inhale, breathing, lift. Exhale, return and twist. You feel on the right side. External rotate your hip joint outward. This side, you feel it rolling inward. Strong hip opening. At the same time, we feel the twist. Bharat Vajrasana, name of the pose. And release. Inhale, come back center. Right. Straighten your leg, let go. And get out, exit very, very slowly. Hold it here. Okay, take either option 1, option 2. Bring your knee a little wide to the side. If you can't catch down towards your toes, lift your hand here. Otherwise, go down. Reach down towards your knee. Inhale, breathing lift. Exhale, turn and twist to the side. And hold. Stomach in, chest up. Look back across your shoulder. 2 more breaths here. And 1 inhale, back center, release. All right, from here, let go of your legs. Let's do the counter pose. Okay. Fold your legs right on top of the left. If your knee doesn't come down together, do not force. Toes pointing back, squeeze your inner thigh. All right. Inhale, breathing up, some. Exhale, right on top of the left. Left go under, hold it here. Push down with the exhalation. You're gonna feel on the shoulder, on the outer shoulder on the right side. And then inhale, breathing now, elbow lift up away from the chest, open your throat, look up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, release. All right, we switch to the side, hand on the floor, pick your hips up, turn around, and rotate in. Right now, you should have left over the right, all right? Squeeze your inner thigh, don't worry about your knee. And then sit up tall, inhale, breathing, arms up. This time, left arm over the right, right go underneath. Exhale, pull down fully. Equal breath. Out the shoulder on the left. And then inhale, breathing slowly, elbow up. Look up, open your throat, stay here. 2 more here. And 1, inhale, back to center, release. Okay, from here, slowly release your legs. And then get down to the floor. Lie down on your back. Before we get into Shavasana, hug your knee to the chest. Realign your spine. Press it down. Knee come close as possible. Keep your toes side by side. Make sure our feet not crossing. First thing, press down towards your lumbar, your lower back. If you can't go further, try to have your sacrum press down to the floor. Stay right here. 1 more breath. And then inhale, breathing. Start to round your spine. Your forehead or your face closer towards your knee. Stay here for 3, for 2, and 1. Exhale. Come back down, release into Shavasana. Final relaxation. From here, lie down in comfortable position. Your eyes softly and gently close. Switch your breath into normal, natural breathing, the way that you feel comfortable. Spine, maintain natural curve. Feel the weight resting down to the floor. Draw your stomach in, and exhale, you relax. Scan through your whole body. Start from the bottom of your feet upward towards the crown. And send a signal of relaxation to each part of the body. Relax your toes, your feet, your ankles, calves, your knees, your thigh, your hips, relax your abdomen, your chest, shoulders, collarbones, shoulder blades, upper arms, forearms, your elbows, your wrist, your hands, your palms, your fingers and fingertips. Relax your neck, your throat, face, space between eyebrows. Relax your forehead, your scalp, internal organs, heart, lungs, kidneys, liver, blood, bone, joints, to the muscles and to your skin. And relax your brain. Namaste.